Welcome to today's workout. We're going to be starting with squat ab crunches. So what that is, hands behind your head, keeping your chest nice and straight, tummy tight. We're going to go down and cross over like a bicycle crunch. Cross, down, cross. Make sure that your back doesn't arch too much, keeping your glutes nice and activated and twisting your pelvis in so you've got a nice straight back rather than crunched. Nice and straight, so we're going down. So from the front, breathing out as you bring your leg up. Nice. Squeezing the abs. Next up, moving to the ground, we're doing a single leg floor bridge. So foot nice and close to your butt. And make sure that you're driving through your heels. So pushing your heels into the ground rather than just thinking of lifting your hips up. Focus on pushing your heel down. That way you really get your butt firing. So pushing and down. Heel into the ground and down. And other side and down. Squeeze and down. Okay, this next one's called a windshield wiper. So you're going to lie on your back, either leg straight or bent, and twisting from side to side. So what that looks like, arms out, arms out to the side. I'm going to struggle a little bit here, but just know, arms out to the side, legs up, 90 degrees as much as possible. And you're going to twist from side to side and up, down all the way and up. And that's 1, 2, side to side, okay? If you want to level it up, try and keep your legs up. Don't let them come all the way down. I know it is tough for this move. If you want to level up, straight legs. So across and up. And to the other side again, straight legs. And then we've got the marching floor bridges. So what that is, your hips stay off the ground and your legs are marching, okay? So leaning back, hips up, driving your heels into the ground. March, nice and slow. Okay, slowly so that you can constantly feel your butt working. Even if you have to keep your fingers on your bum like this to feel, okay, it's on, it's working. So it's not just flabby, you can feel that muscle activating inside. And down. Side plank reaches, we're going to go on our elbow. We're going to lift up nicely, feet stacked, and we're going to reach through. So reaching all the way through to the back and up, nice and slow. All the way through and up and up, making sure your hips stay high. I don't want them here reaching, they got to stay up, okay? On the other side, nice and tall, hips up, reach and up, using your obliques to keep you up here. Reach and up, good. To level that one up, you take a nice light weight, reach through and up. The diamond glute raise. So what that is, you're going to lie flat on your tummy, heels together, feet together, and you're going to make a diamond shape with your legs. And here you really got to focus on activating your butt, okay? So you're not going to arch your back in a nice neutral position, and you can put your fingers on your butt if you need to, and make sure that you feel the muscle working. If it's not, slow it down. Focus on doing some glute activation exercises first and then get back to it. So what it is, lying flat on your tummy, hands down, feet together. And you're going to feel your butt and it's going to squeeze and then you're going to lift. Don't just lift, make sure your butt squeezes first, then lift up and down. Lift up and down. Squeeze. This is a tough move and it requires some flexibility. So if it is too hectic, just straight legs, up and down. So squeezing your butt, squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Flipping over, we got the butterfly sit-up. So similar move, feet together again. And we're going to open up our knees, feet together. We're going to reach back and using the momentum, slapping down on the ground in front of you. So reach back. Make sure that your back is semi-straight at the top. that you're not crouching too much, because I find if I do this, I forget about my stomach. So it's fine to have a slightly rounded back, because you are reaching, of course, but make sure that your stomach is activated the whole time. Just bring awareness, tummy tight. Tummy tight. Lastly, we've got the inner thigh circles, so on your hands and knees, legs straight out to the side, not at the back here, straight out to the side, and we're going to twist 10 to the one direction, so 10 backwards, 10 forwards, and then on the other side, okay? So with this one, make sure that your pelvis is turned in. You haven't got to arch back like this. It's not kicking out like this. Nice and strong. My tummy stays up. It's not dropping down. My arms are straight. I'm going backwards for 10, and then forwards for 10. If it gets hectic and you feel your form starting to break, rather stop and carry on again when you're ready. So from the front, what it looks like, foot straight out, forwards for 10, stop, and backwards for 10, okay? Don't lean too much to the side. Of course, you're going to lean a little bit because you have to balance, but make sure that you're not leaning too deep into your hip and still staying as balanced as possible.